Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Nossos programas oferecem vários idiomas. Acesse suprememastertv.com/schedule.
हमारे कार्यक्रम पेश किए जाते कई भाषाओं में कृपया देखें suprememastertv.com/schedule。
我们的节目提供多种语言，请看 suprememastertv.com/schedule。
Rancangan kami menawarkan banyak bahasa. Sila kunjungi suprememastertv.com/schedule.
برامجنا متوفرة بالعديد من اللغات. يرجى زيارة suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Наши программы предлагают много языков. Пожалуйста, посмотрите suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Τα προγράμματά μας προσφέρονται σε πολλές γλώσσες. Παρακαλούμε δείτε suprememastertv.com/schedule.
Due to the powerful expedient devices of Earth-Store Bodhisattva, beings can be freed and can gain rebirth as humans or gods. If they were to then turn around and enter into the bad destinies again, then those with heavy karmic bonds might remain in the hells forever with no chance of escape.
Please continue watching to find out more.
Supreme Master Ching Hai's lectures are not a complete meditation instruction. Please do not try alone. For free of charge guidance, please visit godsdirectcontact.org or contact any of our centers near you.
Today's episode will be presented in English with subtitles in Arabic, Alexis, also known as Vietnamese, Chinese, Czech, English, French, German, Hindi, Hungarian, Indonesian, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Malay, Mongolian, Persian, Polish, Portuguese, Punjabi, Russian, Spanish, Telugu, and Thai. Salam terindah, pemirsa yang antusias. Nama saya Angga, dari Bali, di Indonesia yang pusparagam. Warga kami yang riang, bangga dengan cita-cita mulia dan kemurnian Anda. Sebagai kepulauan terbesar di dunia, Indonesia terdiri dari 17.508 pulau yang terbentang di antara benua Asia dan Australia. Sebagai kepulauan asal rempah-rempah, Indonesia adalah negara berpenduduk terbanyak keempat di dunia. Mengelilingi ribuan pulau kecil dengan garis pantai lebih dari 80.000 km, Laut Tropis Indonesia yang hangat juga memiliki tingkat keanekaragaman hayati yang tinggi, disertai berbagai ekosistem yang meliputi pantai, gumuk pasir, muara, hutan bakau, terumbu karang, hamparan rumput laut, hamparan lumpur pantai, dataran pasang surut, hamparan ganggang, dan ekosistem pulau kecil. Dengan jumlah pulaunya yang besar, tidaklah mengejutkan bila di Indonesia terdapat kira-kira 300 kelompok etnis, masing-masing dengan tradisi yang unik dan indah, yang berkontribusi kepada kebudayaan modern Indonesia yang dinamis. Maha Guru Ching Hai memiliki kasih yang besar kepada rakyat Indonesia dan telah berceramah di negeri yang mulia ini. Tahun 2014, beliau mengirim surat kepada Yang Mulia Joko Widodo untuk memberi ucapan selamat karena terpilih sebagai Presiden Indonesia. Beliau mengakhiri surat hangatnya kepada Yang Mulia dengan menyatakan, "Dengan semua harapan terbaik saya, semoga surga memberkati Anda dan rakyat Indonesia yang baik hati." Senang rasanya bisa berbagi sekilas Indonesia yang bersemangat dengan Anda. Pemirsa yang mengagumkan, kami berdoa kepada surga untuk melimpahi Anda dengan rahmat dan cahaya ilahi. Selama lebih dari 3 dekade, Maha Guru Ching telah menerangi dunia kita dengan ajaran ilahi beliau. Seorang guru yang tercerahkan sepenuhnya, beliau mengajarkan metode Kuan Yin kepada mereka yang ingin dengan segera menemukan hakikat Tuhan di dalam batin agar dalam suatu masa kehidupan bisa mencapai kebebasan abadi dari siklus kelahiran kembali. Metode Kuan Yin telah dilatih oleh semua guru tercerahkan, seperti Buddha, Konfusius, Guru Nanak, Yesus Kristus, Lao Tzu, Yang Krishna, Yang Mahavira, Nabi Muhammad damai bersertanya, dan banyak lagi. Beliau menekankan bahwa jika kita selalu mengingat Tuhan, memberi pelayanan tanpa pamrih kepada pihak lain, dan mengikuti hukum alam semesta, kita akan mencapai potensi tertinggi kita sebagai manusia dan benar-benar memahami tujuan kita berada di bumi. Maha Guru Ching adalah sebuah teladan hidup yang luar biasa tentang welas asih. Secara teratur memberikan bantuan materi dan finansial, dan juga cinta kasih kepada para pengungsi, tunawisma, korban bencana alam, dan bantuan lainnya yang diperlukan. Maha Guru Ching sangat bersyukur kepada Tuhan yang terkasih atas semua bantuan keuangan, penghiburan, dan dukungan kepada para korban dan yang membutuhkan dan atau tujuan baik selama ini sebagai wadah yang rendah hati bagi belas kasih dan cinta kasihnya kepada anak-anaknya yang berharga. Maha Guru Ching menerima dukungan dan kasih dari berbagai organisasi, media, pemerintah, dan individu, serta banyak penghargaan dari mereka, seperti penghargaan Gusi Perdamaian 2006 yang dianggap sebagai penghargaan Nobel Perdamaian dari Timur, penghargaan Kepemimpinan Spiritual Dunia pada tahun 1994, penghargaan Mahavir tahun 2008. 22 Februari dan 25 Oktober dinyatakan sebagai Hari Maha Guru Ching dan warga negara kehormatan Amerika Serikat dan lain-lain, dan telah dianugerahi selama bertahun-tahun dengan banyak penghargaan lain dan pujian atas tindak kedermawanan dan kemanusiaan beliau yang luar biasa. Kami mohon maaf karena tidak dapat menunjukkan banyak penghargaan lainnya karena kurangnya ruang dan waktu. Menjadi suara yang bisa diandalkan bagi sahabat satwa kita yang elok, Maha Guru Ching mempromosikan pola makan nabati yang penuh kasih dan damai serta mengimpikan terbangkitnya kesadaran manusia akan kesakralan semua kehidupan, dunia vegan sepenuhnya yang tentram dan mulia, di mana hewan dan manusia hidup dalam harmonisan penuh kebahagiaan. Prakarsa beliau untuk menyebarkan tren vegan melalui berbagai cara dan mencakup pembagian selebaran cara hidup alternatif, restoran vegan internasional Loving Heart, perusahaan produk makanan vegan, produk bulu vegan, Supreme Master Television, dan juga secara teratur berbicara kepada pemerintah yang berpengaruh dan pemimpin-pemimpin media serta berpartisipasi dalam konferensi televisi mengenai perubahan iklim dan lain-lain. Apakah kita sadari ataupun tidak, upaya-upaya beliau telah memiliki pengaruh besar terhadap kesadaran global tentang gaya hidup yang ramah terhadap hewan dan bagaimana cara penuh kebajikan ini bisa menghadirkan perdamaian yang langgeng di antara bangsa-bangsa sambil menyelamatkan planet kita dari perubahan iklim dan bencana. Selama bertahun-tahun, Maha Guru Ching telah ke berbagai penjuru dunia, dari Amerika ke Afrika, dari Eropa ke Oseania, dan mengadakan ratusan ceramah kepada masyarakat umum dan murid-murid beliau mengenai berbagai topik spiritual. Hari ini kita terberkahi untuk bisa menghadirkan salah satu ceramah yang berwawasan berjudul Sutra Bodhisattva Sutra, Pujian Raja Yama dan Pengikutnya bagian ke-1 dari 2 seri di acara antara guru dan murid yang disampaikan dalam bahasa Inggris 11 Agustus 2015 di Prancis.
When all of the disciples die that you have initiated and they have the affinity and the blessings from you, those don't have the surprises of death. Do they have advance warning?
Yes, they have advance warning, at least 3 days in advance. But only if they practice well and do the things they're supposed to do. If they committed great offenses and go against my teaching, then maybe different, okay? Maybe the Maya have the excuse to come and seize them anytime, even before their allotted longevity, no? So there are such things as early death. There are such things. Not only for outside people, but for initiate as well, yeah. Because if you allow the negative power to have excuse to execute you, then that is your choice. The master teach you how to be good, to escape from all that. But if you don't want, and you still have free will. Free will to choose health. What?
Just recently I was talking to
Can you talk in the microphone so that the translation can go to other people? Not for me.
Just recently I was talking to some of the disciples, and I was telling them what you just said about if we do the wrong thing, maybe we go to hell. And they were saying, oh, Master, we just help us we don't have to go.
There's many people think like that. That's why right now they have more restriction. You have to learn all the teaching before you can get initiated. Before they had this kind of wrong view. To break up the harmony of Sangha. Sangha means the group of saints, understand? Sangha. It could mean monks, it could mean just you, lay people, okay? Yeah. Because if you are saintly, then you are in a Sangha circle. No need to wear a robe to be a saint. Yeah, okay. Of course, it would be nicer if I could wear like this, a simple life. Simpler life and nobody care. And then I don't need to wear these spiritual weapons, you know? Yeah. It will be nice for me. Yeah, okay? But I do what your karma dictates me to do. And your karma is so great. I don't mean you group here, but all of you and the world. Okay? Yeah. And all this is just to break your concept, wrong concepts about what the master should look like. Yeah? It's not always bald head and chasa and yeah? But the thing is, okay, this one we read already. The thing is, it's not just about a quarreling and a worry, it's the hatred you carry in your heart. This is terrible, very terrible for yourself, how you live with that. You must cut it off, cleanse it. Yeah, clean it. Okay. Look at that. Very interesting. Oh my God, did I read so much? More than half, eh? Very hard-working master. Listen, even the King Yama, you know what King Yama is? Yes. He and his followers, the King Yama has followers. They all came to this heaven and praised the earth-store Bodhisattva. So this chapter is a praises of King Yama and his followers. Oh, and I thought I'm the only one that has followers. Illusion, huh? Delusion. We should really thank the past masters, monks and nuns and scholars who have taken time to record what the Buddha is teaching after the master's nirvana, and also for the past and present persons, lay or monks or nuns who have really dedicated themselves, sacrificed their time and precious health or under any difficult situation to translate this so that I can read it to you. And we have to thank them. And may they be blessed forever by all the Buddhas, past, present, and future. May their merit be immense. May they be liberated forever. Thank you. According to Buddhism and the believer and the tradition, when you read sutra and all that, you have to put on incense, flower, and bow to the sutra first and thank all the Buddhas and Bodhisattva in 10 directions, all respectfully, before you read it, okay? And then you cover the sutra also with silk, beautiful cloth, and I just make it more popular. Yeah, more easy, simple. And I apologize to all the Buddha. I say if I done something wrong, according to the tradition, my heart is full of respect. It's just that I cannot always do that. So please, all the sin, whatever I've done wrong, is all on me. At least other people, they hear the names of the Buddha, according to the sutra, they will get benefit. Yes. At that time, from within the Iron Ring Mountain, you know that famous place, yeah? Just to talk about that, you get goosebumps. Huh? Within the Iron Ring Mountain, Lord Yama and his following of infinite ghost kings, even ghosts have kings, came before the Buddha in the Triyashrimasa heaven. Okay. They were the ghost king evil poison, the ghost king many evils, what names? The ghost king great argument, the ghost king white tiger, the ghost king blood tiger, the ghost king crimson tiger. Tiger have many colors. In hell it's like that. Crimson doesn't mean beautiful color, it's glowing like charcoal, burning charcoal. You understand? That's why. The ghost king spread the disaster. Now you know. You know what they're doing, their job. The Ghost King flying body. The Ghost King lightning flash. The Ghost King wolf tooth. The Ghost King thousand eyes. The Ghost King animal eater. The Ghost King rock bearer. The Ghost King lord of bad news. The Ghost King lord of... God, I forgot my glass. Sorry, I put my poor weary feet up here, okay? So my legs don't go to sleep. Yeah. When I invite some of your brothers and sisters to my hut, they say, Master, please sit. We sit, but you just standing. I say, I'm glad to stand. Because I sit too long, all the time. So whenever I stand, it's good. And when I'm eating, I jump my my feet. When I sit somewhere, I exercise, yeah? The Ghost King Lord of calamities, the Ghost King Lord of food. I told you. Yeah, whatever we eat, other people have to work hard on it. Yeah, put spirit in the fruit, in the tree, in the vegetable. That's why you see them sparkling with light. Without that, if you eat the fruit without this blessing, heaven, invisible blessing, the fruit will not have light. The fruit will not give you any satisfaction. The fruit might give you trouble. Yeah. Some food do give you trouble because maybe that farmer is not too good. He's fed up, he's tired, he didn't want to. Or the vendors, or other people contaminated. Yeah. So some fruit, same tree, same species, but less light than the others because of all this, contamination. The Ghost King, Lord of Wealth. So if you're wealthy, you thank him. Yeah? The Ghost King, Lord of Domestic Animals. The Ghost King, Lord of Birds. The Ghost King, Lord of Beasts. You see, every species have a king, a lord, a heavenly body or beings or council to take care of them. You see how hard everyone works in the whole universe. So if you work a little bit for your liberation, try hard to make it work. The Ghost King, Lord of Mountain Spirit. The Ghost King, Lord of Birth. The Ghost King, Lord of Life. Yeah. The Ghost King, Lord of Sickness. The Ghost King, Lord of Danger. Even danger. When you have danger or trouble, not that this king doesn't protect you, but just you are allotted to it. He already tried to minimize. Understand? But if the sin is big, he cannot. And the master also tried to minimize or take on some already. But karma has to be repaid. So try not to make new karma. The Ghost King, 3 eyes. Then we are all ghosts. We have 3 eyes. Wisdom eyes. No, 3 eyes meaning he really has 3 eyes, yeah? 2 here and 1 there. Not like invisible wisdom eyes, different. The Ghost King, 4 eyes. Oh, then he must see a lot of things. You see all the things going on in the world. The Ghost King, 5 eyes. The Chili Shi King, Chinese. The Great Chili Shi King. The Chili Cha King. The Great Chili Cha King. Wow. The No Cha King. The Great No Cha King. And other such great ghost kings. Wow, they have Chinese kings there too. Of course somebody has to speak Chinese now. For the great population of China. With them were hundreds of thousands of minor ghost kings who dwelt throughout Jambudvipa, each presiding over certain jurisdictions. Yeah, so if you do something bad, they know, and they judge you. They record it, and they judge you accordingly. So they will give you, disasters or accident or bring you into danger accordingly, or sickness, yeah, or cut off your food, or lessen your drink. Flying body doesn't mean that it's so nice you fly in the sky. It's not like that. If you are into that karma, you just fly forever, toss in here, turn in there, bumping into things. You cannot stop, cannot get down. So don't think, oh, flying, oh, like give me that karma. No. Aided by Buddha's awesome spiritual strength and the power of Earth-Star Bodhisattva Mahasattva, all these ghost kings joined Lord Yama in the Triyastrimsa heaven, and together they stood to one side. Then Lord Yama knelt on both knees, placed his palms together, and said to the Buddha, "Praise be well-honored one. Aided by the Buddha's awesome spiritual strength and the power of Earth-Star Bodhisattva, I have been able to come to this great assembly in Triyastrimsa heaven and to be joined by all these ghost kings. There is now a small doubt that I should like to express, and we hope the world-honored one will compassionately resolve it." The Buddha told Lord Yama, "I will answer whatever you want to ask." At that time, Lord Yama looked respectfully at the world-honored one, made obeisance, turned his head to acknowledge the Earth-Star Bodhisattva, and then said to the Buddha, "World-honored one, I observe that Earth-Star Bodhisattva uses hundreds of thousands of expedient devices to take across beings who are suffering for their offenses within the 6 paths of rebirth. I see that he does so instinctively, without the least fatigue. Although this great Bodhisattva uses his inconceivable spiritual penetration to do such deeds, it doesn't take long for the beings whom he has helped in gaining release from retribution to fall again into the bad paths, habit." Yeah. World-honored one, since Earth-Star Bodhisattva has such great inconceivable spiritual power, why are beings not able to rely on it, to stay in the good path, and to be freed once and for all? Please, Buddha, explain to us. Explain that for us. The Buddha told Lord Yama, "The beings of Jambudvipa have stubborn and obstinate natures." You can see. Difficult to tame, difficult to subdue. This great Bodhisattva continually rescues such beings throughout hundreds of thousands of aeons and causes them to obtain liberation quickly. For those beings undergoing retributions, even in the worst destinies, the Bodhisattva applies the strength of experience to extricate them from their own basic karmic conditions and lead them to understand the events of their past lives. But because beings of Jambudvipa are so bound by their own heavy bad habits, they keep revolving in and out of the various paths over and over again. As this Bodhisattva labors throughout many long aeons to entirely effect their rescue and release. They are like people who became confused and lost from home and mistakenly entered a dangerous path. On that treacherous path were many yakshas, tigers, wolves, lion, yaksa mean those, ugly ghosts who also drink blood of human and animals. Lions, serpents, and vipers, those confused people were sure to be poisoned very quickly on that dangerous path. But then they encounter a well-informed mentor, skilled in avoiding the poisons, including the toxins of the yakshas and others. The mentor began to guide the travelers off that dangerous path and told them, Beware, everyone. What business brought you onto this road? What kinds of special skills do you have to avoid all that poison? Hearing that, the confused travelers realized they were on a dangerous path and turned back, attempting to escape. The kind mentor then told them to join hands, let them off the dangerous path, and helped them to avoid the lethal poisons. When they reached a safe path, the travelers became happy and at peace. Their mentor then said to them, "Take care, confused ones. Never go back into that path again. Once on it, it is hard to get off. It can destroy a person's very nature and life."
Master, are you drinking water?
Who are you? What you want?
Are you drinking water?
You drinking water?
Are you?
I am? I didn't want to drink. Why? Do my voice sound bad? Happy? Why are you laughing? What's so funny? Huh?
Your voice is changed very sweetly.
Better?
Yes.
So because of this? I'm just playing with her. I talk a lot of funny thing and you don't laugh and just say, happy? And then you... then I just sit here and say, happy? 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 The traveler who had been confused expressed their deep gratitude, and as they were about to part, the mentor said to them, "If you see any travelers, whether you know them personally or not, be they men or women, tell them that the poisons and evils on that path could harm their very natures and lives. Do not allow them to unwittingly bring about their own deaths." In the same way, Earth-Star Bodhisattva, replete with great compassion, rescues beings who are suffering for their offenses and enables them to be born among humans and gods, where they enjoy wonderful bliss. Once those offenders obtain release from the suffering they experienced in the past, the negative past, the lower past, suffering past, where their karma took them, they should never go down those roads again. They are like the lost people who mistakenly took a dangerous path and were led to escape by a kind mentor, a guide. They know how to never take that road again. Moreover, they exhort others not to enter that road by saying, "We took that road ourselves when we got confused, but we escaped and now we know better than to ever enter that road again. If we were to set foot on it again, we would get confused and be unable to recognize it as the dangerous path we descended into before. That being the case, we might lose our lives." The same holds true for falling into the bad destinies. Due to the powerful, expedient devices of Earth-Star Bodhisattva, beings can be freed and can gain rebirth as humans or gods. If they were to then turn around and enter into the bad destinies again, then those with heavy karmic bonds might remain in the hells forever with no chance of escape. If the Bodhisattva or gods have helped you to get out of the evil path or the hell, then you should not do the bad things again, because once after that, you will not be rescued again. This is the law of this world. So mind it, don't think, "Master rescued me already and I will do anything I want." It's not like that. I mean, a master must also be fair. Understand? Suppose you hurt somebody else and you kill somebody else. Yeah? Suppose that bad. Yeah? Even though you know you shouldn't. Then I have to be fair. Understand? Even though, the Yama would tell me, Master, you have to be fair. Your disciples already know what's right from wrong, and they still do that. So you have to let me handle this. You understand now?
Yes.
Would you do the same if you were the master? Yes. Would you do the same if you were Yama? King Yama? Yes. So do not think that you can do anything you want. Study well all the good teaching, either from me or from Buddha, and do the right thing. Keep the precept. Go straight road. Even if I can go to hell to rescue you, why you make me trouble like that? Why don't you just avoid it? For both of us. So save your time to do good things to others and save me time to rescue other people. If I go to hell, it also affects my body, understand? Inside affect the outside. Yeah. If I don't have this physical body, then you probably don't see the effect, okay? But being in the physical body, everything can be shown sometimes through the body, I read this sentence again, you don't forget. Due to the powerful, expedient devices of erstwhile Bodhisattva, beings can be freed and can gain rebirth as humans or gods. If they were to then turn around and enter into the bad destinies again, meaning doing bad deeds, then you attract bad destinies, Then those with heavy karmic bonds might even remain in the hells forever with no chance of escape. With heavy karma, with lighter karma maybe. Maybe after some time you can cleanse it. But if heavy one, you've been rescued once, you've been shown what right from wrong, and you still continue to do bad deeds, then you will be in hell forever.
Pemirsa yang menawan, terima kasih telah bergabung dengan kami dalam acara hari ini yang berjudul Sutra Bodhisattva Sitigarbha, Pujian Raja Yama dan Pengikutnya bagian ke-1 dari 2 seri di acara antara guru dan murid. Akan hadir selanjutnya dari Tanah Suci Yudaisme, Kitab Kohelet Pengkhotbah, pilihan dari bab 1-7, bagian kedua dari 2 seri. Di acara Kata-Kata Bijak segera setelah berita patut disimak. Tetaplah di Supreme Master Television untuk acara positif lainnya. Semoga surga memberikan Anda berkah dan kasih sedalam lautan. Endearing viewers, thank you for joining us for today's program entitled Earth Store Bodhisattva Sutra, Praises of King Yama and His Followers, Part 1 of 2 on Between Master and Disciples. Coming up next is from Judaism's Holy Tanakh, Book of Kohelet Ecclesiastes, selection from Chapter 1 to 7, Part 2 of 2 on Words of Wisdom, right after noteworthy news. Please stay tuned to Supreme Master Television for more positive programming. May heaven grant you blessings and love as deep as the ocean.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/BMD.